Andre Colin Cox.
Frederick John Cox.
James Raymond Coyle.
Michelle Coyen Ewan.
Christopher Seaton Kramer.
Eric A. Cranford.
Denise Elizabeth Krant.
James Leslie Crawford Jr.
Robert James Crawford.
Tara Kathleen Kramer.
Joanne Mary Cregan.
Lucia Crispasa.
John A. Creasy.
Daniel Hall Chrisma.
Dennis A. Cross.
Kevin R. Crotty.
Thomas G. Crotty.
John R. Cray.
Willis Remy Crother.
Robert L. Cruikshank.
John Robert Cruz.
Grace Agrell Kulo.
Kenneth John Cubas.
Francisco Cruz Cabero.
Thelma Cuccinello.
Richard Joseph Cudillo.
Neil James Cudmore.
Thomas Patrick Collins III.
Joan Cullinan.
Joyce Rose Cummings.
Brian Thomas Cummins.
Michael Joseph Cunningham.
Robert Curatolo.
Lawrence Demain Culo.
Paul Dario Curioli.
Patrick Joseph Currivan.
Beverly L. Curry.
Andrew Peter Charles Curry Green.
Michael Sean Curtin.
Patricia Cusher.
And my uncle, firefighter Edward James White III. Even though I never got to meet you, Uncle Teddy, from all the great stories I hear, I feel like I know you. We all love and miss you. You will forever be our hero.
And my grandfather, Michael D. Deal. Everyone who knew him lost a real friend, and for all of us in our family, he has left a place that can never be filled. We love you, Papa.
Gavin Cushney.
Caleb Aaron Dack.
Carlos S. DaCosta.
Jason M. Dahl.
Brian Paul Dale.
NYPD Police Officer John DeLara.
Vincent Gerard Demadeo.
Thomas A. Damaskinos.
Jack L. D'Ambrosi Jr.
Janine Damiani Jones.
Manuel Joao Demota.
Patrick W. Danahy.
Mary D'Antonio.
Petty Officer 2nd Class Vincent G. Dans.
Dwight Donald Darcy.
Elizabeth Ann Darling.
Annette Andrea Dotteran.
Lieutenant Edward A. Diatri.
Firefighter Michael D. Dioria.
Lawrence Davidson.
Michael Allen Davidson.
Firefighter Scott Matthew Davidson.
Titus Davidson.
Nierka Davila.
Ada M. Davis.
Port Authority Police Officer Clinton Davis Sr.
Wayne Terriel Davis.
Anthony Richard Dawson.
Calvin Dawson.
Firefighter Edward James Day.
William Thomas Dean.
Firefighter Robert J. DeAngelis Jr.
Battalion Chief Thomas Patrick DeAngelis.
Dorothy Alma De Araujo.
Ana Gloria Pocasangre de Barrera.
Tara E. DeBeck.
James D. Debonier.
Anna M. Devin.
James V. de Blasi Jr.
Gisaril Malabuyak de Chavez. Uncle Firefighter Joseph Patrick Henry. Uncle Joey, although we never met you, you will always be remembered. We see your sense of humor and big heart in all our family members.
You should be here laughing with us at our family gatherings in Breezy Point or winning big at Left Right Center on Christmas Day, but we know you are watching over us with Papa and Aunt Mary.
We promise to continue telling your stories and will never let anyone forget all those lost on September 11th.
Paul DeColo.
Gerald F. DeCanto.
Simon Marash Dedvukash.
Jason Christopher DeFazio,
David A. DeFeo,
Jennifer De Jesus,
Monique Effie De Jesus,
Narita De Jesus,
Emmy De La Pena,
Donald Arthur De La Pena,
Azucena Maria De La Torre,
Vito Joseph Delio,
Danielle Ann Deli,
Andrea Della Bella,
Joseph A. Della Pietra,
Palmina Delegati,
Colleen Ann DeLaury,
Joseph DeLuca,
Manuel Del Valle Jr.,
Francis Albert De Martini,
Anthony DeMoss,
Martin N. DeMeo,
Francis Deming,
Carol Keys Demitz,
Kevin Dennis,
Thomas Francis Dennis Sr.,
Jean C. De Palma,
Jose Nicholas De Pena,
Robert John Duraney,
Michael DeRienzo,
David Paul DeRubio,
Jamal Legas DeSantis,
Christian Louis DeSimone,
Edward D. Simone III,
Andrew J. Desperito,
Michael Jude D'Esposito,
Cindy Ann Duell,
Melanie Louise DeVere,
Jerry DeVito,
Robert P. Devitt Jr.,
and my uncle Matthew J. Burke. It is with great pride that I carry on your name. You are loved and missed dearly. Even though you're not here with us, you are forever in our hearts. God bless my Uncle Matt, and God bless America.
and my uncle, Thomas Joseph Collins. Uncle Tommy, you were the life of the party and had an infectious smile that could light up any room. We know you're up there with Grandma and Grandpa watching over all of us. We love you, we miss you, and you were never forgotten.
Dennis Lawrence Devlin,
Gerard P. Dewan,
Suleimani Kasamali Danani,
Michael Louis D'Agostino,
Matthew Diaz,
Nancy Diaz,
Obdulio Ruiz Diaz,
Michael A. Diaz Piedra III,
Judith Berquist Diaz Sierra,
Patricia Florence D. Chiaro,
Rodney Dickens,
Jerry D. Dickerson,
Joseph Dermot Dickey Jr.,
Lawrence Patrick Dickinson,
Michael D. Deal,
John DeFato,
Vincent Francis DeFazio,
Carl Anthony DeFranco,
Donald Joseph DeFranco,
John D. Giovanni,
Eddie A. Dillard,
Deborah Ann DiMartino,
David DeMiglio,
Stephen Patrick Domino,
William John Dimling,
Marissa DiNardo Shorp,
Christopher Moore Dinka,
Jeffrey Mark Dingle,
Rena Sam Deneau,
Anthony Dionisio,
George DiPasquale,
Joseph Di Pilato,
Douglas Franks Di Stefano,
Donald Americo DiTullio,
Ramsey A. Dewani,
Johnny Doctor Jr.,
John Joseph Doherty,
Melissa Candida Doy,
Brendan Dolan,
Robert E. Dolan Jr.,
and my uncle Jesera Malabuyok de Chavez. Tito, you're the man who I am honored to get my name from. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well and watching down on us. Although I've never got the chance to meet you in person, it's clear you've made a significant impact on those around you. Nanay, Ninang, Lolo, and Lola all speak very highly of you and your accomplishments. The amount of respect they all have for you is evident. It's unfortunate you're not able to tell me these stories and accomplishments yourself. However, your siblings and parents will always make sure to share your stories for you. Through us, your family, will make sure you are never forgotten and your legacy will live on. Tito, wherever you are, I hope you finally found peace. Mahal na mahal kita.
And my uncle, firefighter Frankie Esposito, and cousin, Captain Michael Esposito. As I get older, it gets harder to see the sadness amongst my family with you gone, but our grief is just our love with nowhere to go. We're proud of you, we love you, and we'll never stop walking down memory lane to run into you. I'll continue to share your legacies with the younger generations as to never forget. God bless the lives lost this day, and God bless America.
Neil Matthew Dollard.
James DeMonico.
Benilda Pasqua Domingo.
Alberto Dominguez.
Carlos Dominguez.
Jerome Mark Patrick Dominguez.
Kevin W. Donnelly.
Jacqueline Donovan.
William H. Donovan.
Stephen Scott Dorff.
Thomas Dowd.
Kevin Christopher Dowdell.
Mary Yolanda Dowling.
Raymond Matthew Downey Sr.
Frank Joseph Doyle.
Joseph Michael Doyle.
Randall L. Drake.
Patrick Joseph Driscoll.
Stephen Patrick Driscoll.
Charles A. Droz III.
Myrna A. Duarte.
Luke A. Dudek.
Christopher Michael Duffy.
Gerard J. Duffy.
Michael Joseph Duffy.
Thomas W. Duffy.
Antoinette Duger.
Jackie Sayeg Duggan.
Sariv Ducat.
Patrick Dunn.
Felicia Gale Dunn-Jones.
Christopher Joseph Dunn.
Richard Anthony Dunstan.
Patrick Thomas Dwyer.
Joseph Anthony Ekabachi.
John Bruce Eagleson.
Edward T. Earhart.
Robert Douglas Eaton.
Dean Philip Eberling.
Margaret Ruth Echterman.
And my younger brother, Robert Thomas Linane. Bob, as you are known to most of your vast circle of family and friends, you are missed and remembered. Your spirit lives on through your nieces and nephew. Keep an eye out for all of us down here. Thank you to everyone involved with this ceremony. Thank you to everyone tuning in at home. It's up to us to ensure everyone is remembered and to avoid this ever happening again.
And my cousin, Michelle Marie Reed. Michelle had a remarkable zest for life, always greeting each day with a smile that could light up any room. Her fearlessness in taking risks and embracing new challenges in life was truly inspiring. Not only was Michelle a hard worker, she was a dedicated individual who always placed family above all else, balancing her weekdays at Aeon on the 100th floor of the South Tower with weekends spent at her family's farm in upstate New York. She loved working on the farm and was known for blazing through trails on her four-wheeler with enthusiasm, always taking time to admire the forget-me-not flowers by the stream. Her unwavering commitment to her loved ones, never missing a family gathering or celebration, and her infectious smile will be cherished in our hearts forever. Michelle had a deep passion for photography, capturing the world's beauty and treasured moments through her lens. Her photographs continue to remind us of her unique perspective and the special times we shared. Michelle's family and friends think of her every day, each of us finding our own way to honor her legacy and celebrate the extraordinary life she lived. We love you always.
Paul Robert Ekna.
Constantine Economos.
Barbara G. Edwards.
Dennis Michael Edwards.
Michael Hardy Edwards.
Christine Egan.
Lisa Erin Egan.
Martin J. Egan Jr.
Michael Egan.
Samantha Martin Egan.
Carol Eggert,
Lisa Karen Ehrlich.
John Ernst Eichler,
Eric Adam Eisenberg.
Daphne Frolinda Elder,
Michael J. Alferis.
Mark Joseph Ellis,
Valerie Silver Ellis.
Albert Alfie William Elmare,
Robert R. Elseth.
Edgar Hendricks Emery Jr.,
Doris Suk Yuen Eng.
Christopher Epps,
Ulf Ram Erickson.
Erwin L. Erker,
William John Irwin.
Sarah Ali Escarcega,
Jose Espinal.
Fanny Espinoza,
Billy Scoop Esposito.
Bridget Ann Esposito,
Francis Esposito.
Michael A. Esposito,
Ruben Esquilin Jr.
Sadie Etty,
Barbara G. Etzold.
Eric Brian Evans,
Robert Edward Evans.
Meredith Emily June Ewart,
Catherine K. Fagan.
and my son, Paul Robert Eckner. Once again, we are reading the names of the innocent victims who lost their lives on this very, very sad day in America. And our son, Paul, you are our shining star and forever in our broken hearts.
And my grandfather, firefighter Robert James Crawford. As the years pass, I can't help but think of everything you should be here for. But in hindsight, I know you've been with us all along, giving us the strength to go on. Just know in everything we do it for you. We will never forget. God bless America.
Patricia Mary Fagan.
Ivan Krylos Fairbos Barbosa.
Keith George Fairbairn.
Sandra Fajardo Smith.
Charles S. Falkenberg.
Dana Falkenberg.
Zoe Falkenberg.
Jamie L. Fallon.
William F. Fallon.
William Lawrence Fallon Jr.
Anthony J. Fallon Jr.
Doris Bridget Finelli.
Robert John Fangman.
FDNY John Joseph Fanning.
Kathleen Ann Farragher.
Thomas James Farino.
Nancy C. Dolazicki Farley.
Paige Marie Farley Hackle.
Elizabeth Ann Farmer.
Douglas John Farnham.
John Gerard Farrell.
John W. Farrell.
Terrence Patrick Farrell.
Joseph D. Farrelly.
Thomas Patrick Farrelly.
Syed Abdul Fath.
Christopher Edward Fawnin.
Wendy R. Faulkner.
Shannon Marie Fava.
Bernard D. Fazuza.
Robert Fazio Jr.
Ronald Carl Fazio Sr.
William M. Feehan.
Francis Jude Feely.
Garth Aaron Feeney.
Sean Bernard Fegan.
Lee S. Felling.
Peter Adam Feidelberg.
Alan D. Feinberg.
Rosa Marie Feliciano.
And my brother, T.J. Hargrave, who, like all of your loved ones, was taken from us way too soon.
And my husband, FDNY Chief Gerard A. Barbara. My husband, Jerry, was a Navy veteran and a member of the FDNY for 31 years. On September 11, 2001, 2,977 innocent people were murdered by radical Islamic terrorists. My husband of 30 years was one of them. It is outrageous that our government would ever entertain the thought of granting the terrorists a plea deal. If not for the outcry of the 9/11 community, who knows what might have transpired. It has been 23 years, and the families deserve justice and accountability. The elected officials here today show their respect and reverence to the families on September 11th. Or, in our president's words, do 9/11. Quite a flippant remark. But please remember that the September 11th families live it every day, not just on the anniversary. In conclusion, may God bless those battling September 11th illnesses, our first responders, and the military here and abroad. May God bless America and never forget.
Edward P. Felt. Edward Thomas Fergus Jr.
George J. Ferguson III.
J. Joseph Ferguson.
Henry Fernandez.
Judy Hazel Centillion Fernandez.
Julio Fernandez.
Elisa Giselle Farina.
Anne Marie Celerin Ferreira.
Robert John Ferris.
David Francis Ferrugio.
Louis V. Fersini Jr.
Michael David Ferrugio.
Bradley James Fetchit.
Jennifer Louise Fialco.
Kristen Nicole Fido.
Amelia V. Fields.
Samuel Fields.
Alexander Milan Filipov.
Michael Bradley Finnegan.
Timothy J. Finnerty.
Michael C. Fiore.
Stephen J. Fiorelli.
Paul M. Fiore.
John B. Fiorito.
John R. Fisher.
Andrew Fisher.
Bennett Lawson Fisher.
Gerald P. Fisher.
John Roger Fisher.
Thomas J. Fisher.
Lucy A. Fishman.
Ryan D. Fitzgerald.
Thomas James Fitzpatrick.
Richard P. Fitzsimmons.
Salvatore Fiumefreddo.
Darlene E. Flagg.
Wilson F. Flagg.
Christina Donovan Flannery.
Eileen Fletcher.
And my uncle John Gerard Monahan. We all love you so much. We all miss you. You're my hero. God bless America.
And my uncle, firefighter Christopher Michael Mazzillo. Uncle Chris, though we've never met, I miss you more than words can explain. Everybody's always saying how much they miss you and wish you were still here. When I was younger, I was told that you were super brave, but standing up here today made me realize how much of a hero you actually are. I know that you're always right there beside us, keeping us strong whenever we need you. All of us notice the signs you send us, big and small, and they give us more reason to believe that you're with us. It's an honor to me to have the middle name that I do, Christine, named after you. I know that you're with me playing field hockey, and I'm so hugely grateful for that. As I follow your footsteps, hoping to become a firefighter just like you, I can't wait to become closer to you than ever. We all miss you so much. We love you.
Andre G. Fletcher.
Carl M. Flickinger.
Matthew M. Flocker.
John Joseph Florio.
Joseph Walken Flounders.
Carol Ann Flyzik.
David Fodor.
Michael N. Fodor.
Stephen Mark Fogel.
Thomas J. Foley.
Jane C. Folger.
David J. Fontana.
Chi Min Fu.
Delrose E. Forbes Cheatham.
Godwin Ford.
Donald A. Foreman.
Christopher Hugh Forsyth.
Claudia Alicia Foster.
Noel John Foster.
Sandra N. Foster.
Anna Fosteris.
Robert Joseph Foti.
Jeffrey Fox.
Virginia Elizabeth Fox.
Pauline Francis.
Virgin Lucy Francis.
Gary J. Frank.
Morton H. Frank,
Peter Christopher Frank,
Colleen L. Frazier,
Richard K. Fraser,
Kevin J. Frawley,
Clyde Frazier Jr.,
Lillian Inez Frederick,
Andrew Fredericks,
Tanitha Freeman,
Brett Owen Fryman,
Peter L. Freund,
Arlene Eva Freed,
Alan W. Friedlander,
my brother Richard Avery Aronow, who worked for the Port Authority for 20 years and inspired me to become a lawyer. We miss you every day. We love you very much. And we will never forget. We will get you and the other people who were murdered on 9/11 justice.
and my brother, Ronald J. Rubin. Continue to watch over us. We love you. We miss you. And God bless America.